Hey, this is Reviews, and I got my buddy here, and we're going to do some reviews on some of the cases we've got for the PS Vita.
Hey, this is Nas, and I'm going to be showing you my cases from this selection, and Z's going to be showing you his. So I'm going to start with this Tpu case, which a lot of people have been asking for. So I thought we'd make a video about this case and all the other cases as well. So let me mention to begin with, this is a Tpu case, not silicone. Tpu is slightly firmer and a lot better in my opinion. It's a lot stronger, and this has a nice grippy feel to it, which silicone case can't because it's too soft. So let me put it into the Vita and show you what it's like. It's quite easy to slot in. If I can just get it right. There we go. Snaps in. And you can see it's just a ring around the PS Vita, unlike some of the cases that go on top and kind of get in the way. So I really like this design, and obviously you got your cutouts for your charging port and headphone, mic. But I gotta mention that for the 3G PS Vita there's no cutout, so you're gonna have to take the case out, put the SIM in. Oh, and for the memory card as well, so you have to take the case out if you want to change your memory card. But for the games you can access them, no problem. You got your volume buttons here and the power button. But I gotta mention, the power button is this case is too tight, so the power button does get pressed sometimes by accident. So even if you just tap it, it just turns on sometimes. But other than that, this case is awesome, and I do recommend it. Now over to Z.
Alright, so I just want to mention all these cases that we're showing. We will have a link in the description where you can buy these. So now I'm going to show you this grip case right here. As you can see, it's got like these grips on the actual case right there. And I bought this from eBay for about £3. It was originally white, but I did spray it and customize it with some carbon. But I'll just show you putting it on like so. It just snaps in like that, and there we go. You can see it's got these grips at the back. They feel really comfortable when holding it in the hand. It feels like a actual gaming controller, and when you're playing games it just makes the gaming experience much better. And it's got the cutout for the touchpad right there. Camera, everything's accessible. I don't know what these little dents inside are like. I don't know what they're for, but they kind of annoyed me at the start. But it's alright for £3. It's really cheap. I do recommend getting a case like this. But the one thing I didn't like about it is obviously not very portable because of these huge lumps at the back. You will not be able to put this in your pocket, especially with these things. And also the Vita's already slightly big for your pockets anyway. So if you want a case just for comfort, especially when playing at home, this is a case that I definitely recommend.
Right, I'm going to go in and show you this pouch case, which you can get from eBay for it's around £3. So it's not much, and obviously you just slide it in. There's nothing much to it. There's no additional space for game cartridges or anything like that. Just put it in and close the button right here. There's only one thing I can really mention about this, and that's the button. You can see here that the button has a little plastic bit inside, and I don't think that's really safe for your PS Vita, because when you are closing it you're actually pressing down on the button and your Vita is actually getting pressed, so you got to be careful when you're using this case. And another thing is when you put the Vita in this case, you're actually rubbing the analog sticks because it's a really thin case. So I'm a bit wary about this case. If you're not too bothered about your PS Vita, then I guess it's fine. But if you're like me and want the Vita to be absolutely safe, then I would say pass this. Don't go for this.
Alright, so the next case, this is the pouch I've got, the 4GAMERS Clean and Protect pouch. And as you can see, it's a very nice design. It comes in blue, red and black. I've got the blue one right here, and it's just got a Velcro strap thing like that, and you can put the Vita in there. 2 game card slots up there. So I'm just going to quickly put the Vita in and show you how it is. And it's got some things right here which actually lift the top of the Vita, the top of the case, so it doesn't rub against the analogs like that other case. It slides in perfectly without rubbing against the analogs, so that's nice to protect your analogs. And then you just fasten it like that with the Velcro. And one thing I wanted to mention about these game card slots, it's got 2, but you can actually fit in 4 altogether, because if you just get 2 together like this, the 2 game cards, you can see, you get them together and slide them in like so. 2 of them can fit in one slot, so altogether you can have 4 in here and 1 in your Vita. So this is a very compact, but you can carry a lot of game cards and your PS Vita safely with this pouch. This pouch cost me £8 and it's definitely worth it because it is my favourite case of all and it's very high quality.
And over to this larger version of this case. It's actually similar in length, but it's thicker. If you compare it, it's slightly thicker. Yeah. Obviously you can get this in blue as well, but I prefer the red colour. And if I open it, you can see that there's a little pouch inside it where you can put whatever you want. You can put a USB in there which fits in quite nicely. You can put headphones as well. It's up to you. Anything that's relatively small will be fine. And you got your game slots here. There's 5 of them, but like Z said, you can stack them up together. So actually you can put 10 games in there, which is pretty cool. And let me show you how well it fits in there. You know, it's easy to put in, and then you just zip it up. And that's it really, and it's protecting your Vita really well, and the quality of this is amazing. It's almost like a rubbery feel, but it is plastic. And you got a strap here to just hold your case, and that's pretty much it. This is a good case, but I would recommend this case because you can put in your games. You can always carry your USB and stuff like that in your pocket, so I would prefer this one to this. So yeah, definitely go for that one if you want a case.
Alright, so lastly I just want to mention the skin I've got for my PS Vita. You might have seen my previous video, a review on this, but as you can see the sides of my Vita is like shiny, and this is actually a TPU type of skin made by Skinomi, and it covers all the sides, the top, everything, the silver sides, everything, the front and back, but I'm using a different front and back screen protector right now. But it covers pretty much the entire Vita, and I think this is definitely worth getting as well. I'll have a link to my review on that in the description. And also, if you're wondering in this video what these little things are on my analog sticks, to show you right there, these are actually my own analog covers made out of earbuds, and if you want to see my video on how I made these, check that out. I'll also have a link to that in the description.
Thanks guys for watching, and thank you for your support, and we'll see you in the next video.